Hi, sir. You know, mate. It'll be interesting. Just getting all the message sent out and then going from there. How we doing, man? Haven't bothered with the starting screen because reasons. Right, we are going to create our own character because why not? That's a bit loud. Now, I should note as well, I have turned off the in-game music. It said there were copyright tracks and they've got a streamer mode to hide that. And I thought, well, if there's a streamer mode to hide, I'll just turn the music off. Right. Right, we're ready. Let's be average across the board. How does that look? Or do we just start clicking random? What do we reckon? Could do random. Sorry, I just realized I haven't set up the laptop. Ow. I really should have paid attention to what I was doing. I was so busy eating some food that I didn't actually set up properly. Sorry. I'm actually kind of happy with how that'll look, to be honest. Not knowing what it'll do, I am happy with it. Again, just sorting out the laptop, and I apologize for the delay here, but normally this is covered by the stream starting screen, but like I say, couldn't be asked putting that up. Alrighty. Good. Right. We'll go with that. Also, I should check, is that integration thing visible? Said it was working. Maybe not. Maybe it doesn't work here. I don't know. Alrighty. What are we doing? Mm-hmm. Press the button I didn't mean to press. Well, let's do that. Is that everything we can do? I don't know. I want to see what happens if I do that. Yeah, it moves it right. Go with that. We'll find out what it does. Water can't drown. Who's he talking about?
There is nothing. Only warm primordial blackness. Your conscious ferments in it. No larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore. Ever.
Nice.
Never, ever.
1 or 2. What do we reckon? Kinda gotta go. Yeah.
An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it. Yes, it is. You got it, sweet brother. Nothing upon nothing upon nothing. Coming right up, sir. Smooth passage. All right. Nothing town to fuck all borough. Great choice, Elder One. It has always been like this, and it always will. The song of death is sweet and endless. But what is this? Somewhere in the sore, bloated man meat around you. A sensation. Like a fly to the ointment, your conscience sticks to it. The limbed and headed machine of pain and undignified suffering is firing up again. It wants to walk the desert, hurting, longing, dancing to disco music.
Yeah. We do, Razor. Any thought? I'm inclined towards this one. I can't tell either, dude. How we doing, Europa? Good to see you. Hey, I'm asking for opinions so that you feel included in
The
this.
stench of liquor rises from your mouth, and with it, an ungodly headache. A fiery streak penetrates your skull, trying to force your eyes open. It's a sound, a clarion call.
Somehow, you know what it is. A caprice can name a motor carriage.
Sound is quite irritating. Yep. I know that feeling, my guy. That you know me. I'm whispering. I wanna hear you. A little bit loud for me. Wrong button.
You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants. It says, whirling in rags, on the aluminium keyring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door.
I was thinking pretty much the same thing there, Europa.
A mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off.
No, you don't have to force it. You just turn it and it runs out. Matty, mate, what's going on?
Hot water sprays from the base and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just the outline of a man.
It's not newish, I don't think.
Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor. Really, all recollection of the person
Literally
you
only just started
people
it,
in your
Matty.
life and even the world you're in has drowned in a sea of blood alcohol. This was no mere night of drinking. It was a deluge of world-ending proportion as you slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror. Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it. Yeah, there is definitely something wrong with where to even begin. There is the bloatedness, then the swollenness. It's like there's an upholstery of alcohol underneath your skin. It's not. Your nose feels like a small balloon in the middle of your face. It hurts when you honk it. It doesn't appear to be a particularly tiny nose either. Not with all the drinks it's absorbed for you. It's not. It's swollen and snail-like, wriggling between your fingers.
Yeah, I think we have. It is what we've discovered.
Don't be scared. It's only your face. It's not like anyone's going to see it. Behold. You have
Not
no
a pretty
idea
sight.
who this thing is, do you? Whatever it is, at least it's dead now. There's clearly rigor mortis on your face. Oh wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face? Please stop. It's horrible. You're scaring yourself. Oh my God. You can't stop. It's like it's not even voluntary.
Kinda does.
You have worn that grin into your face and now it won't come off. What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey? You are correct. Like the rest of you, it comes from a bad place somewhere in the past. That's all you know for now.
He's got the look of an alcoholic, which makes sense. Back.
This fan has two chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades.
Might as well.
You reach out to grab the tie, but what's this? Diffuse, radiating chest pain. Doom comes over you. This is bad. Feels like sharp stones grinding in your chest and keeping you from moving. For quite a long time. Still ongoing. Now is a good time to start worrying. Finally, the pressure recedes. You find yourself covered in cold sweat and trying not to move, hoping it will keep you from dying. The blades come squeaking to a halt. It should be easier to reach the tie now. This fan has two chain.
I can zoom the screen in.
This fan has two chain pull switches. One ends in a you swoop up and catch the tie. Snap. What you have in your hand is a truly hideous necktie with 4 or 5 different patterns. The knot reminds you of a noose. The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in. The shards face outward. Whatever broke this window came from the inside.
Yeah, you probably should have. It was a pretty good beard. A killer beard, you might say.
A fine web of scarring covers the back of your right hand, but none of it is recent. More likely a projectile than a held object. There are no fragments on the floor from pulling a tool back in after impact. It is too large for a bullet, yet too small for a piece of furniture. You're looking for something heavy and larger than your fist. The single green shoe you found fits the hole almost as well as your foot. It would have also been heavy enough if, congratulations, you smashed the window with your own shoe. Now you only have one. If you're lucky, you could still find the other one on the balcony outside. The door, a cool wind gushes in. Your toes curl up from the cold.
Fair enough. Right, we're going to grab the shirt. Empty. I'm just distracted by the background moving. No. Nobody say anything. Am I going the right way? Sure.
There they both are. Two identical shoes, both copiously green and indiscriminately snakeskin, reunited on your feet, like two baby crocodiles. Good, they're balanced, comfy. Feels like the only good thing about you right now, truth be told.
$51.
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips. Her eyes are brown and her face is speckled with birthmarks.
Cow mate,
She
scan
can't
on.
be more than
How we doing?
28.
No. Because you're a police officer, sir.
The work. Cow doesn't work.
I'm not.
Unless it's, you know,
Unless you've been shooting
working out,
us all
lifting
this
those
time.
pints.
You've been here for 3 days. On official police business, no less.
Enough time to sink a few, isn't it?
Couldn't say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
Asking a question.
You have no doubt about the drinking. But do you strike yourself as a tight-lipped drunk? She must have heard something.
Still tempting.
She
Go with that.
nods.
There's a mercenary out back. He's been hanged. The body has been there for a week now. The locals probably got tired of it and called the cops.
Hold up, just gotta do some moderator stuff.
I didn't mean to overwhelm you with
Sorry,
information.
I'm back now.
You seem a bit lost, officer. Could it be because of the drinking?
Solid bit of reasoning there. I mean, we gotta try.
The words have already left your mouth.
What was that? That's not even how words are used. What did you say? Come on, say it again. No, you see, that's not what you said. You said... Come on, man. Pretty, please. One more time. Goddamn right you did. You crazy asshole, you. What kind of cup are you? Okay, that's cool. Or if I can just maybe ask you to elaborate on that superstardom a tiny bit.